All right. Microphone?
Oh, right. So, really true.
All right, and our next question is communicating with the younger generation. Now,
how do we do it?
That's the question.
Now, let me say this for the record. Do I believe kids are stupid? Absolutely not. Kids are actually very, very intelligent. They actually know when somebody's being fake. What you have to do is, well, with your kids biologically or adopted or such, talk to them like people. Talk to them about your various likes and dislikes in anime, and you eventually strike up a conversation with them. It does work, or at least that's what I hear.
Okay, so is it possible? Again, we got people here that I know are younger than I am. I'm cool with that. Alright, we're cool. And actually, it makes things a lot more interesting. Like my friend was saying, is that you'll find that they are extremely intelligent and very enthusiastic. And, well, again, for my own personal cosplay, I've had little kids come up to me and say, hey, can I take a picture? Can I take a picture with you? Yeah, they're there. They see something that's cool, and they want to be a part of it. And that could be anything, not just anime, so it's possible. You just gotta keep your eyes and your ears open.
So, I don't think I would be the anime fan I am today if it wasn't for the fact that when I was younger, I had older anime fans really introducing me to the subject. I mentioned a little bit of that in my How Did I Get Into Anime story. That, it sounds almost ridiculous to phrase it this way, but I really had instruction from the seniors in my anime club about, the old classics. They got me back interested in things that predate me, like the original Macross and various things. And it was because of that sort of guidance that not just to show a show, but to show where it comes from, what influenced it, that sort of thing, that got me particularly interested in the next generation of stuff. So I think that can work really well in the right context. It's hard to go up to a random person and do that. So this was taking place in an anime club, which is sort of the right environment for it. But communication is certainly possible in the right circumstances.
All right, now, who from the audience shall come up?
Okay, well, there were two hands that initially went up. There was yours. I think we'll take you first, and then you, sir, will be the follow-up.
Come on up.
Everybody else, stick around. Next question is coming.
So I haven't felt so much like an old otaku as I have today. So really drove the point home that I've been doing this a long time. So I started out, as a lot of people here, with Robotech and Street Fighter and Akira, and so Ghost in the Shell. So that kind of sets a little time reference for those folks. But to talk specifically, my kids, I've got a 12-year-old and boy-girl twins, and they're here at the con with us. They cosplay. My wife actually makes costumes semi-professionally, so we have a good time with it. But absolutely, we use anime as a family activity. We get together and we build costumes and we watch anime. We watched Soul Eater together as a whole family. That was the next best thing. And now my elder daughter is getting into Homestuck and starting to enjoy that. And not quite ready for my 8-year-olds to read that much. But anyway, it can happen. You know, take the opportunity to enjoy your passions with your kids.
Wonderful, absolutely wonderful, sir. All right. Who's next?
I was a Navy brat in Japan from 78 to 81. Yeah.
Nice.
From when I was about 8 to 11. That's right, I was 9 years old in Japan when the original Gundam first aired.
Wow.
The thing is, and I also watched a lot of Doraemon. Now, there was a magical girl series. I think it was Sally the Witch. I'm not sure what the translation is. I watched it all in Japanese, and I didn't really understand much Japanese, but I enjoyed watching the stuff anyway. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah. So, my mom arranged for me to live with her friend when the family moved to the Philippines. Now you can imagine my frustration. We couldn't afford a VCR. So you can imagine my frustration trying to share my enthusiasm for Gundam and Doraemon with my 6th grade classmates in Hicksville, Ohio. That's right.
Oh boy.
The name of the place was Hicksville. That was the real name of the town. And I had the same problem when we moved across the border to Indiana. It was a consolidated school, but still, big place. Mostly farming community, lots of Amish people. Of course, they wouldn't know what I was talking about. But it's the same problem. No videotapes to explain, to share this with them. But back to, again, going off on a tangent. When I was in Japan, no big deal. Everybody, all the kids my age, loved this stuff. You know, when I was in 3rd grade, I remember a band at the school going into a theme that everybody recognized, which is the theme for what was known in the United States later on as Star Blazers. Bad translation, bad title. Especially screwed up the melody of the song. Theme. But I loved that show. That was the Chusenkan Yamato. Yeah. Space Battleship. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm getting...
We can drop 6 because that's pretty self-evident.
Okay.
Going off on a tangent. I'm losing track of where I was. Anyway, it was no big deal among my classmates when I was in elementary school in Japan.
Because it's going to have to be my last.
No
Okay.
problem. Coming back to the United States without benefit of videotape. Difficult to share my enthusiasm. Even though I had pictures of this stuff, they said, "What's that?" "Oh, cartoon." Again, no big deal. They couldn't understand what I was talking about. Very frustrating.
You showed them.
I tried. But now all their kids are telling them about it. Oh, that's what he was talking about, I imagine. I imagine.
You win in the end.
Yeah, something like that.